Hey guys, Ryan here, I suppose. So I'm here once again with Vector, and well, so eh. um, I'm trying to load the Anki SDK onto this laptop. Can't seem to get it to work, so guess I'll just have to do programs on my desktop computer. But that's an update, I guess. And then I had an app open. This is an app on the Google Play Store. Unfortunately, it's not on iOS, but it's called Vector Control. With a vector control, what I can do is control him here. Let me see if I can get this to work without it crashing. There we go. Let me turn the camera off. There. So there's a joystick, which I personally don't like because it's kind of out of control. And then there is just buttons, which it'll reload if you just hit the button. So from what I know, this app is very buggy and it tends to crash, which I'm not blaming. Turn the camera off again. Okay. Camera off, please. Oh, forget it. There. So yeah, and his like camera feed from his camera, I paused it though, because I don't necessarily like my face being in these. But the camera is probably better if you have a better device. The live camera feed is terrible on this because it isn't a very good device at all. It's just the only Android device I have. The one I'm using to record is on iOS. Anyway, so you can see if I can get a better view of it here. You can just, it's pretty neat if you want to like turn Vector into something more manual. I think I changed the speed there so it'll go faster. But you have full control over his wheels, his head, his lift, and you can even change his eye color. You can make it red, or I guess it's more of an orange, but red's over here. There. You can make it whatever color you want. Kind of like that. And the green looks, the like neon greenish looks good on him, I think. I guess this is more of a app video, but I just wanted to post something on this channel rather than my animation channel for once. So something that would be really neat is if you could get them to play audio off of this app. Yeah, that'd be epic. Yeah. In my last video, I went over the SDK feature where you can play audio from him using an audio file from your computer. If the developer of this app can like integrate that into this, I think that'd be really cool. But just something new, I guess. I'm probably gonna end up ending the video, but so you let me disconnect here if I can figure out how. Okay, wrong thing. There. So when you have him disconnected from movement, he'll just be himself. In order to use this, you need your Anki username and password, your vector's name, the serial and vector's IP. You can also use this MAC address to get the IP, which I find helpful. But you can make them say things. I put some dialogue in, so here.
Hello, I am Victor, the home robot by Anki.
So I put that in earlier, and let me see if I can focus here. I put that in earlier, so you type stuff, not there. Come on. You type stuff in that higher box, like the box that's above the text there. You type it in there, and then in the box that says what he said, that's kind of like a history, like what you previously told them to do, told them to say, so I can put in hello, and make them say that.
Hello.
And then as you can see, it changed. But if I click on that, it'll show me what all I've made them say from since when the app started, I guess. So it's pretty neat. And it shows the what looks to be battery voltage and the never mind, that's the battery level. Then the voltage and the indicator of some type. I'm just trying to get my email out of this video, so I'm sorry if you can't see stuff too well. But that's Vector's little app. Oh, let me show you what it's called here. So it's called a vector control. Let me pull it up on here. Give me a second. I also have Cosmo sitting over here. I was gonna like do something, but since I can't get the SDK, I can't do it. So yeah. Let me show you. Sorry about the camera. There we go, bingo. So here's the app, the vector control, if you guys want to check it out. If you have vector, yeah. It's by that creator. I'm bad with names, so I'm not even gonna try to say that. Yeah. So, what else was I gonna say something else? Oh, that's right. So this app is only available on Samsung or Android devices. It's not available on iPhone or iDevices, unfortunately. So it's a bummer. There's that. Anyway, yeah. So yeah. He also has another. She also has another vector app. It's called Vector. There we go. Vector Notify Me. I've used this before. So basically, if you do everything correctly, Vector will read out the notifications that whatever device you have it installed on gets. So I think it's cool. It's cool, creative, and I want to know how to do it, but it's an app, so I can't really, or I don't know how to break these things down into the code. But yeah. So that was just a little vector thing, and thank you guys for watching. Now we'll see you guys later. Goodbye.